Good morning, students. In the previous video, we learned about 28 states of India. Today, we are going to discuss about 9 union territories of India and India's neighboring countries. A state has a separate governing body, whereas a union territory is directly governed by central government or union government. Means the region of the country which are directly controlled by the central government are called union territories. Let's see these 9 union territories of India one by one. Students, you can also refer the textbook page number 2 for the location of these 9 union territories. Observe the map carefully. We can see to the southeast of India red color shaded part which shows the location of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Yes, the Andaman and Nicobar Island lie to the southeast of India. They are popularly known as Emerald Islands. The existence of these islands was first reported in the 9th century by Arab merchants. The capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island is Port Blair, which is also famous for the historic cellular jail. It is also known as Kala Pani, the prison in Andaman and Nicobar. Chandigarh. It is located near the foothills of the Shivalik range of the Himalayas in northwest of India. It borders the state of Haryana and Punjab. The city is filled with beautiful gardens, well-maintained and wide roads, and a smoke-free environment. The capital of Chandigarh is Chandigarh. Next is Dadra and Nagar Haveli. It is located in the western part of the country and situated between the states of Gujarat to the north and Maharashtra to the south. Its capital is Silvassa, which is famous for its scenic beauty, wildlife sanctuaries, beaches, and water sports. Next is Daman and Diu. They are located to the west of India. Diu is a small island off the coast of Gujarat. Daman and Diu were both once part of Goa. In the year 1987, after Goa was declared a separate state, Daman and Diu were separated from Goa. Daman is situated 100 miles, means 160 km from the north of Mumbai. Its capital is Daman. Next is NCT of Delhi. National Capital Territory of Delhi is a city and a union territory of India containing New Delhi, the capital of India, located in northern India. Next is Lakshadweep. It is the smallest of all union territories in India. It is a group of amazing islands located off the west coast of India in the Arabian Sea. Its capital, Kavaratti, is well known for its pristine white sand beaches and calm lagoons. Next is Puducherry. It is situated on the east coast of Tamil Nadu, historically known as Pondicherry. The territory changed its official name to Puducherry on 20th September 2006. It is a union territory of India with 4 exclave districts. Students, the meaning of exclave means a portion of territory of one state completely surrounded by territory of another or other as viewed by the home of territory. These 4 districts are Mahe, Yanam, Karaikal, and Puducherry districts. Puducherry and Karaikal district are surrounded by the state of Tamil Nadu, Mahe, the district Mahe is surrounded by the state of Kerala, and the Yanam district is surrounded by the state of Andhra Pradesh. The capital of Puducherry is Puducherry. Next is Jammu and Kashmir. The Union Territory Jammu and Kashmir is located to the north of India, mostly in the Himalayan mountains, which is the second largest and second most populous Union Territory of India. Jammu is its winter capital and Srinagar is its summer capital. First, Jammu and Kashmir was included as state, and Ladakh was a region of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The next union territory of India is Ladakh. Like Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh became an union territory on 31st of October 2019. Ladakh is renowned for its remote mountain beauty and distinct culture. The capital of Ladakh is Leh. It was also the historical capital of the Himalayan kingdom of Ladakh. After the Union Territories of India, now let us discuss about India and its neighboring countries. As India is surrounded by many countries, it shares its border with several countries, known as its neighboring countries. Students, you can observe the map given on textbook page number 2. Pakistan. Pakistan is situated to the northwest of India. India-Pakistan border is called Radcliffe Line, established on 17th August 1947 and named after its architect Sir Cyril Radcliffe, who was then chairman of the Border Commission. China, Bhutan, and Nepal are situated to the north of India. China and India are separated by the Himalayas. Today, China and India share a border with Nepal and Bhutan. Myanmar and Bangladesh are situated to the east of India. India shares its long border 1624 km with Myanmar. Bangladesh-India border, known locally as the international border. Sri Lanka and the Maldives are situated to the south of India. Maldives is completely surrounded by water. It is an island country located in the Indian Ocean. Here the first lesson of civics is completed. Listen and watch the videos based on the first lesson of civics, that is India, repeatedly to understand it better, and also read the lesson carefully at least 2 to 3 times. Thank you.